What's your thing?
This PSA used to come on in between kid shows. It kind of had a real 90s thing going for it. I remember watching it, and it used to actually get me really excited. It used to make me be like, yeah, what's my thing? And I used to proclaim to myself proudly, like, well, I make comic books, and I make videos, and I want to be a filmmaker, and I'd get all happy about it, and I used to think that any of that mattered. But I do think that this PSA's message was a positive one. It kind of teaches and lets you know that, hey, it's a good thing and important to have things that interest you, and it's equally as important and good to share those things with people. Did you catch that? Right there, his little Wu-Tang Clan right there. Fuck yeah, man. Don't fuck with the Wu-Tang.
Mom! Aiden, come in half again!
I guarantee you some kid watched this PSA and then cut his sister in half. This one actually used to kind of piss me off. This guy should not be playing the tuba. I'm not sure what instrument that is. Maybe a tuba. He really shouldn't be playing it on the bus either way. That guy's reaction was perfect.
Nobody's good at everything. Everybody's good at something.
See, isn't that nice? But everybody's good at something. I think that's really positive, and I think it's a wonderful little commercial for kids. You don't have to be good at everything. And that's something that I hope a lot of you take away from this video in your adult life. You don't have to be good at everything, but everybody's good at something.
What's your thing?
Hang on. Canadian strategy on HIV and AIDS. What the fuck does that have to do with anything? I'm really confused. I never noticed that before. I just kind of took the commercial for what it was. It wasn't until right now watching this that I noticed that there's something to do with HIV and AIDS. I'm going to have to look into this, I guess. I can't find anything. I don't know what that's doing there. I mean, it's probably just there so maybe a parent or an older sibling would see it and then look into it to help that organization out. But I think that's just a weirdly mismatched advertisement in a kid's PSA about having your own thing. Unless that's what the commercial's all about. If they're saying that it's okay to, you're not any less of a person for having AIDS and AIDS is your thing. I can't think of any other reason why something about HIV and AIDS would be on this commercial. Well, that took a weird turn. I was just expecting to talk about a nice little commercial PSA that I remember from my childhood, and now you ended up going down this rabbit hole trying to figure out what it had to do with HIV and AIDS. I don't know. Takeaways. What's your thing? Thanks for watching. More coming soon.